let's roll. What are we doing? Oh yeah, okay. I wanted to change the attack, these properties. To just be this. Yeah. Okay. We got some stuff to clean up. So, I want this node to be its own individual attack. And every character will have this be attached to them. And then here we actually put the like properties, like the transform and stuff of the actual attack. This way we don't have to split up like melee and projectile attacks. So this is the prefab. This will hold the position. Like that. And these will live in that transform. So I can set the global transform here. And this will carry like the movement and the momentum of the sprite and the hitbox. Yeah. Because this doesn't have a transform. But this does, so we need one more layer. And in the character, I don't know this anymore. We're just gonna start attack wind up past the body. Oh, maybe not. Like that, maybe. Something like this. We'll also have special here as well. And we'll load these prefabs. Yeah. This is gonna make it always target the whatever area it entered latest. Is that correct? I don't think that's correct. We should be hitting the closest thing, not necessarily the last thing we interacted with. Do we need a function to determine the closest thing? I mean, these are references, so it's kind of cheap. Yeah, let's change this. Add attack target. Like this. So it goes into a list. We can manipulate this list later if we need to. Yeah. So for projectiles, it's going to need to go to the closest thing, but for melee attacks, it will just ignore this list. That's by reference, it's not that inefficient. I just spilled some water on myself. Nice. This doesn't quite work. Oh wait, this attack range area overlapping bodies is the... We don't need this actually. We already have something for this. Yeah. On attack, we can look at that list. I don't want any of this. I want to say attack instance equals attack dot instantiate add child. Oh, this should already be a reference. We don't need to do this. We'll pass our position and the targets, which is this. Like that. So for our attacks, we need to add a script to actually do the attack, and it will depend on our position and the things that we have in range. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now we need to actually make these prefabs. Don't need this anymore. Add some guards. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. We will need to know which way the sprite is facing though. Like that. Do we need this? Yeah, we do, because sometimes they're not circled. What is this, a chiptune cover of? I feel like I know this song. Yeah, I know. This is like, I think this is in Voltex. Nah, I don't know. It's something. Oops. Oops. Stop it. Okay. Thought I heard something from my neighbor. Sorry. Alright. Let's continue. This should let us run the game without it exploding too. Nope. Oh, don't need this anymore. Don't need that for now. We don't have anything for it. Oops. What's up? Monster base node is broken now. Why? Character is broken. Why? Where is this? Line 43? Oh, we don't need to load these anymore. We don't need to load the attack asset either, actually. What else? Yeah, it is. It's right here. Wait. Oh, it's called regular attack. Oops. 114. Like that. Facing direction not declared? I certainly think it is, right? Oh, so it's sprite face direction. Do we explode? Still explodes. Path to projectile not declared. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Okay. Anything broken? Nope. Now we should get a message saying, ah, yeah, only do this if we set the prefab. Regular attack. So if you've set one, then trigger. So for us, we should, yeah, no attack instance set. Perfect. If this guy tries to stab us, no attack instance for the cobalt either. Perfect. Sorry, that was kind of gross. Made a weird noise when I was drinking my water. Okay. So let's make these attacks then. Assets. Let's rename this to regular attack. And let's rename this regular attack. Rename the scene as well. Let's open it up. Rename this to Actually, this can just be named attack. We need an abstract node for attacks. Extends node, perfect. This is specific to the Joanna character, so we'll call it that. And it will extend the import of this node. Copy path. Like that. Get rid of this, don't need it. Get rid of this, don't need it. Get rid of that. Cool. Let's take a look at it in here. We should have this, and then we should also have player characters. Yeah. I want to reorder these actually. Create a new folder. Sprite animations. And we're going to put this, this in there. And we'll create a new folder for prefabs. Put the regular attack in the prefab. A little more organized that way. All right, let's work on the attack. So this needs a function called attack. And it's going to take that. Perfect. Now we should have the ability to attach this prefab now to our player character. That's it. Expanded identifier and class body. This isn't unexpected, right? It's in here. Oh, it's regular attack, right? Really? Do we need to set it somewhere else? Like that, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Non-existent function instantiate in base GD script. It's a node, isn't it? Oh, we need the scene, the TSM. TSCN. Like that? Yeah. There we go. Well, it's certainly making hitboxes. That's good. We need to... something like this. Spawn it at the player, select the target, select the direction, fire the projectile. What does the structure of this prefab look like? It has a parent transform, animated sprite, and a hitbox. So this will just set the parent transform. Actually, this happens either way because it's going to set to the parent transform. So this function will set the I think that's what it's called, parent transform. No, we need a different name for this. What should we call this? It also, yeah, I think that's right actually. All right, let's make sure that works. What's up? Could not resolve attack. Why? Oh, these aren't set yet. Yep. Something still wrong? Oh. Did this. Actually, this can never fall through. That's fine. Nice. We are creating them at our character. Cool. Okay, what next? Set the target. So we have a list of targets. These targets, so for target and targets, we are gonna have to do some math here to see which of these is the closest. So let's see. Closest distance, or smallest distance, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Do we want to call a distance function over and over and over and over? Or is there a better way of doing this? What do you think about it? I think it's okay because it's a small things, like set of things it's going to calculate the distance for. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So distance function. Is that a function? Can you use square root? You use square root and Godot. Oh, you do something like this. Okay. Let's create a distance function. Actually, I bet there's a built-in for this. Yeah. Like that. Maybe this target should just be the vector 2. Yeah. Or like this, I guess. Yeah. So in here, when we pass this, no, that's too much computation. Yeah. Let's rename this to be target hitboxes. I guess the hitbox position actually works as well, because it'll be centered on the character. Yeah, this is fine actually. Don't need the parent node position, just position. Okay. Let's make sure that all hooks up. Nope. Too few arguments for this call. Oh yeah, we need the character position. Like that. Uh-oh. Does that work? Yep. Cool. Chewy plutonium. Yeah, man. I agree. Don't eat that, though. It's probably not good for you. Gotta be vitamins in there somewhere. Okay. This is working. Now we need to actually shoot the thing off. So, set projectile direction. Like that. Maybe I should target position, actually. Yeah, I like that better. No, this shouldn't. This should just return the target. Is there a way to get... Oh no, we just need to do this. Okay. New vector. No, we can return it here. Character position minus target position. Yeah. Like that. Let's print it, make sure it works. How are you so at coding? I am so at coding. Thank you. Nice. Cool. Now we just need to start moving in that direction. How do we do that? Fire projectile. In the direction. Welk. We're gonna set is projectile fired true? Projectile. What the? Direction equals projectile direction. Need something for this. Do this instead, I like this better. If we need a speed attached as well. So if it's moving, position, what do we call it? Attack transform? Yeah, attack transform. Plus equals projectile direction scaled by projectile speed. All right, this is expensive. We need to change the way that this reference is collected, but oh, what's up? Oh, right, yep. Anything else? Projectile direction not declared. It's because I spelled it wrong. But of course. Ah, I spelled it wrong twice. That's optimal. Is it moving? Doesn't look like it's moving. Yeah, it looks like that's staying still. You love projectiles? I'm more of a melee character myself, you feel me? Are we getting here? What? Oh, interesting. If we walk out of range, we don't keep we don't have a target by the time we're done attacking. Because this target is nothing. So we need to pass in a copy of the original target, so that way even if there is nothing to attack, we at least have the thing that we started the attack with. Where is it? Where is this? Can we add? How do you add two add two lists together? I'm very mean to my targets. You don't matter. If you're not there by the time I'm attacking, you literally don't matter to me. Nope. Nope. I need lists. Maybe there's a way to add it and return the array. There's append array. We can just append the last target. That's fine. That works. What kind of thing is this? I'll just put it here for now. Like that. Now we can leave and it'll still finish the attack. Cool. Alright, why isn't it moving though? This should be moving. Did we not save? Is that all? It's not moving like just a little tiny bit, is it? No, it's just not moving at all. Okay, let's close all this out. Okay. Let's see if we get here. At least. What's wrong? Ah, I spelled print wrong. Try again. It's firing. Is this not? Is this not getting run? That wouldn't make any sense. It has to be. It's not? What? Isn't this like... Yeah, this is called every frame. Why would it not be getting called? What? Invalid index position on base nil. Eh? How's that possible? Alright, one thing at a time. Let's get the projectile moving. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah. I get why this is happening. That should fix. Okay, that's one bug fixed. Yeah, now it'll fire correctly. Okay, why isn't its process getting called though? Like this has just happened for everybody. It's weird that this isn't getting processed. This like should just happen by default, no? Why would this not be getting called? It should be getting called every frame. It's not getting called every frame. Why? Like, is it because this is getting called every frame instead? It is, it's getting overwritten. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It should be something like this. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Nope. Still not working. Did this not get saved or something? Ah, okay. Invalid operands nil and int operator. For who? This position, this projectile position is being set? Do we need to set this to false at the start? Weird. Okay, well, let's not do this for a second. I know the projectile speed is set. I can see it being set right here. Why would the direction not be getting set? Oh no. Is it something to do with this naming convention? Maybe. What's good, Yang ITK? How's it going? Alright, well, that's not good. It's probably a scoping issue. Yep, it is a scoping issue. Well. Okay, let's try it. Yay! We can shoot stuff. It appears the X and Y is flipped though. You'll notice these are going in the wrong direction. I'm chilling. Having a good day. I was at the arcade for like 2 hours today. It was blissful. Now I'm coding games. Not bad. Men in thigh highs? I agree, but what's the context? Yeah, it's similar to Vampire Survivors, but it's a little bit different. Instead of getting like more items as you play, you see the characters on like the bottom left of the stream? You're gonna get more of those guys. They're gonna like join your party. You'll upgrade them instead. At some point, you will outnumber the enemies, so you become the horde. Why does it work originally and then it starts going in strange directions? Like the first one worked, right? I feel like these directions are somewhat random. Is it random? How would this be the result? That doesn't make any sense. That's not even close to where it should be going. How are we getting... What? Something's position is not being read correctly here. character at the bottom, I first thinking of like the River City girl. I could see that actually, yeah. The like bottom right one for sure. I didn't make these characters. I found them on itch.io. Found a couple different different people. Should play Half-Life. I've never played Half-Life. No Crowbar Man for me. I feel like I should have, like... It's like common gamer homework. Portal is good? Oh, I've sunk so much time into Portal. Oh my lord, it's actually unreal. I used to speedrun it. Way back in the day. Portal 2, that is. Portal 1 speedruns are, This is what Portal speedrun looks like. There's like, yeah. You do a little bit of this action. What is this? What's up, Kenshinyo? How's it going, buddy? Wait, Half-Life is 0.99, like seconds? $26 minutes? Oh, yeah, it's like 99 cents. I see. I remember portal bumping was a big thing that like prevented you from doing that in Portal 2. But then people just like abused it to get a ton of momentum. I remember this was like a big thing in Portal speedruns. And I got there. It's all good. You like shoot a portal right when you come out of the other portal. Basically, what happens is the devs want to make sure that you can't go out of bounds anymore. So like, so you have the blue. I'm kind of dumb. Hang on. So you have like the blue portal and you have the orange portal. They have it so that if your character is going through. There we go. If your character is going through one portal, in order to prevent you from being stuck in the portal or clipping like through the back of the portal, when you shoot a new portal, the game pushes your character like just a little bit. It pushes you out of the portal just a little tiny bit, like some like super small momentum, but it adds like 0.001 meters per second to your momentum to the left to push you out of the portal just a little bit. But if you can time it perfectly, what happens is you go through this portal, you get like 0.1 ms of extra speed, you go back through, you go through the other portal. I know, I'm a talented artist. But basically you keep spamming that 0.1 ms movesecond, and you start to go faster and faster outside of the two portals until like you can blink through the entire game. It's really silly. I am related to Picasso. He's actually my older brother. The only bundle I'm buying is the orange box. Real gamers remember the orange box. Best artist of all time. Oh, look, I don't want to be the one to say it, but I mean, I think it's obvious, right? What's better? Let's just a quick comparison, right? So there's like this one's pretty good. I think like it was by an amateur or something. I don't really know his name. Or right? Okay. Boring, old even, really. Like no one looks like this. Who even is this? I don't. Da Vinci? Who is that? Whatever. But this, that's realism, baby. I think I saw this guy today, walking around. He was at the arcade with me. Mona Lisa, more like the Mona Loser. Got him. Wait, is Orange Box actually PS3? Da Binky? It is actually PS3. Huh. Dude, funny story with Portal 2. I suffered like a head injury right before the game. Well, not before the game came out, but before I got like, before I got to play it. So my aunt bought me the game for my birthday, but like a couple days before, I fell off something and I hit my head on concrete really hard, and I had a concussion. And part of the symptoms of the concussion was short-term memory loss. So I get back to my house. It's August. It's a day. I'm not saying when my birthday is. And I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, my aunt gave me Portal. That's so sick. I'm going to play the whole game today. So I play the whole game with my friend, John, if you remember this story. I play the whole game with my friend. We beat the game. And I'm like, oh man, that game was great. Go to sleep. Wake up the next day. I have no memory of playing the game. I wake up, I'm like, oh, dude, I just got Portal. That's so sick. I'm going to play through the whole game. So I got to experience the full game of Portal 2 times. It was excellent. Just played through the whole thing again. I was like, wow, brand new game. Excellent. 10 out of 10. I was informed later by my friend that we had just played through the entire game. Dude, head injuries are no joke. It's so weird to, like, not remember things. Because your brain will convince you that you did remember it, but, like, I think it's called backfilling. Brain backfilling. Okay, we're into, like, weird diagram territory, but it's so weird. Yeah, it's so weird not being able to remember, like, a day or weeks at a time. Because, like, your mind will, like, you were there, you just don't remember anything. It's so strange. I know, right? That's why I'm not salty. Like, being able to play Portal 2 twice and enjoy it both times was excellent. The thing is, I remember, like, really liking the game the first time I played it, but I don't remember playing the game, and then I played the whole game again. It's weird. I don't really know how to describe it. But you play Half-Life for the first time again? Hey, fall off a wooden fence really high up and land headfirst on concrete and black out for a couple minutes. Brand new game. Sell my art as an NFT? Okay, yeah. Which blockchain? Dude, I was talking to my friend about NFTs the other day, and he's like a big fan, and I will reserve my opinions. And also I'm like, yeah, man, that's so cool. Like, you should totally do that. Don't involve me though. I'm just waiting for the, like, oh, do you think you could code something like that? Oh, I am very easy to derail. What were we even working on? I don't remember anymore. I'm just kidding, I do remember. We're getting the projectile to move correctly. All games can be brand new with enough head trauma. Okay, so what I don't understand is, like, it seems to be going in the wrong direction. But the first one goes in the right direction. That's what I'm confused about. Like, that one was correct. So was that one. These are all right. But then if I start moving, then it gets calculated all weird. It shouldn't be calculated all weird. Now it's just going to the right. So there must be something going on with the direction calculations. Was Half-Life on PS2? I thought it was, like, for some reason I thought it was PC only. Don't those games look like absolute, like, retro garbage now? In, like, a fun way? Yeah, it's gonna be a mobile game. Probs. Those are some good graphics. Look at all 4 polygons of that helicopter. I'm on a mobile game kick right now, I don't know why. It's just fun to have games on your phone, you feel me? Also, they're like smaller and easier to make than full scale like Steam release games or something. So, but I want to make Steam games eventually. My favorite platform is PC. I want to code for PC, but I'm building many small games to build up my immunity to large game. All right, let's peek into how this is getting let's see how this is getting calculated. So this is right. This position being set is correct. Cinematic mod? What is that? I don't know what Alex Bance means, but I hesitantly agree. I mean, I think we're setting the target correctly. It's not always going to like where the first hypothetical target is, right? No, it immediately goes wrong. Oh, on Half-Life 2. Oh, there's a mod to make it look less strange. Do not show it on stream. Oh, I see. It's got some spice. Artistic ban. Oh wait, that's Twitch, not YouTube. At least we can like keep up with our own projectile. That's fun. I imagine there's some spice, which is why you can't show. I guess let's just see what this projectile target ends up being. I mean, it's going to the hurt box, which is correct. Right? Because that's going to be right there. Yeah, I mean, that hurt box is the right position. Am I doing something weird with the vector calculation? Should I switch these two? Did I just have it backwards? What? I know what it is. I know. You ready? This is coordinate plane in Godot. Y is positive. X is positive. If we're here, what is this like? We'll say 200, 100. And our target guy is here. What is this? It's gonna be like 100, 200, let's say. Let's make a little more like that. The vector we calculate needs to be positive 100. Minus, no, positive 200. Like this. You can't just subtract the coordinates. It works for the y value, but it won't work for the x value. So we need to do this. Alex X the orange and black things. Oh. I see. Dude, the Golem game looked like absolute trash garbage shovelware. I'll show you. Let me test it, make sure. target position, x minus, it should be character position, x, like that. Oops. Let's try just getting the x direction set. And make sure that we are doing our x direction in the correct. Oops. Man, I'm bad with hotkeys today. Game mill? What's that? Yeah. No. Why are you why are you going the wrong way all of a sudden? Why does it seem like it's right sometimes, but not all the time? It's because my position's not updating correctly? No, there's no way, because I'm... No. What? What is happening right now? Why is it correct only half the time? This is very perplexing. Guys, make sure to drink water. It's good for your bones. Alright, I'll drink some for you right now. That's good water. I think there's something going on with when we're setting the character position and our target position. It's not being passed correctly, I think. Let's take a look at what we actually pass in. What is this? Why is Breaking Bad playing in my chiptune song? Skip. Thanks for drinking water. Anytime, buddy. Just for you. Okay. This is the character position, so I think this is right. Yep. Is it calculating the target incorrectly? The target's position? Let's, you are special. Projectile target equals target. And this is scope, so this should only return once. What the heck, man? Is there ever a case where this is getting, like, updated in a weird way? No, the position is being set correct because it's spawning on top of me. See? It's like it's starting in the right spot. Does it have to do with the way that I'm flipped? I don't think so. Because we're not flip. Oh, I know what it is. It's not the it's the global position of the heart box. Global position. Yeah, I was using relative position. Does that exist? Can you call global position like that? I actually don't know. We need to use global position for the character as well. Target got global position. Character position should already be fine. Yep. Yep. We should be able to do target minus target global position minus character position. Does this work? Does it keep working? Yeah! It's working! Sweet. And we can also walk out of range while we're attacking and it still connects. Yep. Sweet. We have the ability to throw things. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Okay. So we need to update to use attack prefabbing. We need to have an on-hit trigger on the attack too. This should send an alert when it on connection to the character class to say, hey, I hit something, how much damage should I do? And then it should finish its animation, change any of its hitboxes if it needs to. Yeah. Actually, on hit, it should change its hitbox to the like damage box. There's a hitbox for the projectile, and there's the hitbox for like what actually gets hit once it makes contact. They're slightly different, because this sprite, once it makes contact with something, actually expands out. Let's see if I can show it. Yeah, the on-hit animation should play. This one right here. And its damage hitbox should expand out from here. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Rectangle shape. And let's get this animated sprite on a specific frame here. Goes to about right there, okay. This is the actual area that it's going to damage. So this is the leading thing that determines once it hits something, and this is its damage box. This goes on the same layer though, layer 2. And this layer, let's see, what should it interact with? Enemy hitboxes, which is on 4. Does this hurt? Does this actually mean to be hurt boxes? Yeah. So these should both interact with layer 4. What layer do they live on? They live on layer... They live on layer 2, they interact with layer 4. Yep. Okay. On hit. I'm just gonna call this hitbox and damage box. We can call it damage box. Oh, we have a hitbox damage box for everything, regardless of projectile or not. Most things will just use the hitbox for both, though. Giant pretzels. I would sure like one right now, yeah. We getting pretzels? How big we talking? Like one of these boys? Can I do it? Hang on. Hold just a moment. Oh god, this seems like a virusy website. Soft pretz. Oh, it's a JPEG. Never mind. It's gonna add to my VTuber model. A cheese pretzel? Oh, absolutely, I have. Don't play with me like that. Of course I have. You think so little of me. I'm hungry now. No. Dang it. What have you done to me? There's like a German German pretzel. What is it? Like bread maybe? It's like a dessert. What is this called? I don't remember. It's not just like a regular pretzel, but it's like pretzel bread. It's kind of gooey. It's really good. But it's like salted pretzel dough, and then it has like whatever they put on top, isn't like the glaze for cinnamon rolls or whatever, something like that on top. It's so good. Oh my god, I miss it every day. I don't think I have a good German place near me. I haven't really looked it up, but just vibe checking my neighborhood, I don't think there is one. Very gooey. It's so good. Let me check. German food places near me. Oh. There is one. It's... Oh. The first review says, if you go in not expecting authentic German beer hall food, you'll be fine. Well, there's another one that's called German House in Ikebukuro. Maybe that's what I don't know. That's kind of close. 20-minute train ride. There's every kind of restaurant in Ikebukuro. That's its secret. Okay, on hit. We need to have this be called when the hitbox connects. Like that. Left 4 Dead 2 Steam Workshop? What about it? Great game, by the way. Oh no, I'm almost out of water. This is tragic. What am I gonna do? Oh no. We're gonna connect to the signal here. Dot body. Is it body entered? I think. Let's test it. Well, clearly something's not working. If only there was a place I could get more water. Oh well. Guess I'll die. It's area entered, yeah? Oh, it's area. Blah. Yeah, my keyboard is so loud that it occasionally procs the like sensor for the mouth movement on the model if I hit it hard enough. The water place, but where is that? Still nothing? Why? Kobold, what is your hurtbox layer? Huh? It's layer 4? That doesn't seem right. You're not supposed to be there. You are supposed to be there. I lied to you. Oh, you need a mask to player attack hitboxes. You do? Well, then what's the problem? It's on 2, it masks to 4. You're on 4 and mask to 2, yeah? Seems like y'all should get along to me. What's your deal, huh? Are you monitorable? Yeah. Then what is? I know, it's super silly. What am I missing? Shape entered? Body entered? Area shape entered? No, I'm entering you. You're not entering me. Is that how this works? I figured they would both get a thing. When a shape 2D of the received body, it enters the shape of this area. Why? Maybe it's because I spelled that wrong. How did that not crash? What? Oh yeah, our collision shapes are entering. Hmm. I know why. I know why this is happening. Parent ready. Of course. That's why. Classes are hard. Yeah, there we go. Did I spell connect wrong twice? I'm incredibly talented. Get him. Yay! It worked. Get him. Oh, the sprite is in the wrong. It should be here. It should be here. Yeah, that's your default play. Got him. Okay. On hit, update sprite, animation, send, oh, check, wait, activate hurtbox. Yeah. Let's start with updating the sprite animation. Let's rename this to attack sprite. What do we call this? On hit. We'll just start there. Make sure the animation plays correctly. Nope. Oh, right, it's nested. You have to access it through the parent transform. just call this sprite. Let's change this as well, actually. Yeah. Just do that. Nope. Base null of an instance. What you mean by that, huh? Looks to me like it should not be a null instance here. Oh. We need to rename this to sprite. Can I name this to transform too? I like that better. Yeah. And let's keep this order the same as the order in the editor. Just listen to music to make your brain shut up. It's pretty calming. Oh yeah? I'll check it out later. How about that? That sounds like a risky play off the dome. I like the chiptune though. I feel like it fits the vibes of the stuff we're working on. Okay. We can change these references to just transform now too. Okay. Let's see if the sprite plays. Yeah! Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Yeah, it sound effects at some point too, but we can do that last. Yeah, dude. Totally no jump scares at the 32 mark. I mean, why would there be? That'd be such an arbitrary place to put it. Yeah, I believe you. What about at 32:33? Is there a jump scare there? Please be honest. Can you go second by second and let me know if there's a jump scare? Activate hurt box. What do we do when we activate the hurt box? I guess we just get everything that's... Do we need to do this? Bad Portal radio memories. Oh, this is such a fun song. I'm gonna take it into this nice cave with... What is it doing? That thing creeped me out so bad when I was a kid, dude. And then later I found out it's like, it's an audio encoding of an image. Like, okay, whatever. Why does it sound terrifying then, huh? Except for the loud music. Okay, okay. If you say so. How about we do this instead? Like this. We say enemies hit dot emit, and we let's see, damage box. We need the damage box, hitbox, damage box. Grab a reference to it here. Damage box. Nope. Uppercase. Doing push-ups gone horribly wrong? Explain yourself. I don't know what that means. What's the list of the bodies that it's interacting with? overlapping bodies or something like that. Get overlapping areas, yeah. There we go. Should still work just fine. Yep. Oh, we should flip the sprite if our character is flipped as well. Oh, we need to flip everything though, don't we? That's okay. Let's do that here though. We should set... If we just set the facing direction of the attack to be the same as the character, that won't necessarily always be correct, will it? Yeah, it won't, because it needs to be facing the direction it's traveling, not necessarily the direction of the character. 10-hour long Portal themes? Only do that if it's the weird Ratman version. Ratman, Portal, radio, sound. This. 10 hours of this. Excellent. Just a random crazy person. Yeah, what is the emojis thing on the right? I actually don't know what that does. Can you just click it to make... What is this? What does this mean? I don't understand. But hey, I'll give it a 100. You feel me? I kind of wish I could hide that because it blocks my view of the chat a little bit. That's fine, I don't need to read. Readings for nerds. It's just a bar that has emoji. That's literally all it does. Yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10. Whoa. Can have a little party thing going. Oh, there's so many buttons here. Let's start a Q&A. Hey. What does that do? There's so much. There's... No more. Remove. Take me back to the chat. That was too much. Question request? Yeah, it's an AMA. Ask me anything except for questions I don't want to answer. I love when people go on Reddit for those kind of AMAs. It's like, hey guys, famous person here to promote my new movie. Ask me anything. You're like, what's your favorite color? It's like, actually, I'm so excited to share with you my new movie. In the new movie, there's several colors. Thank you for asking. I don't think you did this for, this doesn't feel that genuine. Yeah. AMA, but it's really just ask me about the new project I worked on. Okay. So this needs a sprite facing direction. And it's not in the function call. Get it out of there. I don't need that. It will be in here. Like that. And we need to define it in here as well. Yeah. Set direction. Set sprite. Update sprite. Update sprite direction? What do we call this? It's a function to flip if needed. Flip. How about we do, we have something for this actually already. Yeah, something like this. Check if sprite should flip. I don't think we can directly access this thing. We could copy it. Oh, I hate copying and pasting code though. There has to be a better way of doing this. We could literally give it this function. Oh no, it uses a private method. I guess we can't. Well, having it in two places isn't that bad. And instead of movement vector, it's going to be projectile direction. I don't like this name. I'm gonna rename it. How about I like movement vector. That was pretty consistent. Let's rename this to calculate. Like that. And then if, check if sprite should flip, movement vector, flip sprite. And it will be similar to one for the player, but there'll be a couple differences. Or for the character, sorry. We don't need to keep track of the new direction because this thing's only moving in one direction, so. So sprite flip, yep. Flip attack range area, we don't need that. We'll flip the hurt box and... Oh, actually for us it's hitbox, not hurt box. We need to flip the hitbox and the damage box. And hopefully since this is a local transform, it won't flip to like the other side of the screen. Alright, let's see where it crashes. Return facing direction is not equal sprite face direction. It's not sprite face direction. Did I spell something wrong? Probably. What's up? Oh, it's sprite face direction. Okay, whatever. Let's try now. So to the right still works. Let's try firing to the left. Ah. Well, it's facing the right way, but the hitbox is a little weird. If you'll notice, like, the sprite is over here. That basically the offset isn't set correctly. But the hurt box is way out here. Or sorry, the hitbox is right here. The sprite is in the right, like the sprite is flipped correctly, but the box is in the wrong spot. Let's take a look at why. Ah, this should, yeah, this sprite should be in the center. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like this. And then we'll move the hitbox accordingly. Like that. And the damage box as well. Something like that. Let's make sure that makes sense with the way it plays. It should be a little wider. Okay, let's try it like that. Not quite. Well, it's still facing the right way, but the box isn't flipping. This isn't flipping. Oh, I know why. This should be minus 67. It's not the shape that needs to change. It's the parent that needs to change. Like that. That way when you flip it, flips correctly. Although now our hitbox isn't centered, so we're like firing with a... It's like leading off in the wrong direction. Let me think about this for a sec. Yeah, so since our hitbox isn't at the center of where this thing is spawning, it's not going to hit because it's to the left of where the sprite starts. In that case, let's reset this. Let's put the sprite back so that things kind of make sense visually. Let's center this again. We'll still put this here. This can be at 0, 0. Like that still, yep. So instead, what we need to do is reflect this guy. So let me think about this. It's so annoying that when I click and drag this, it moves the transform of the child. I wanted to move the area transform, but whatever. Ugh. Hey, be nice. He's chilling. So how's it going? Cool, Skelly. Cool username, I like it. How do we get this to reflect? Because if I just say this is minus 69... Oh, what's that? It reflects perfectly, and that's all I had to do? Okay, cool. Good to know. Maybe like minus 4, minus 2, something like that. Okay, hits correctly to that. Okay. The hitbox actually looks like it looks correct from the left now, but the sprite is way, way, way off. Can't we get the sprite? Do we need like an offset? Because what it currently does is flips it here, but I want to add an offset to the sprite so it flips it on the XY axis. Oh, I can do it this way, perhaps? By not having it be centered? No, it still doesn't work. Can we add like 20 offset? What does that do? Here, reset the transform. Set it back to being centered. What does increasing the offset actually do then? What if I increase it by a lot? No. This is basically the same thing as transform, no? So even if I adjust the offset to be here and I flip, yeah, it doesn't end up in the right spot. I think this should be in the middle. It's going to make my life easier for positioning and aiming and stuff. But maybe we need to have a flip and also move the sprite over a little bit. Because this hitbox flips just fine. Can we just set this to minus 67 when we flip? Yes, we can. times equals -1. All right, let's see if that works. Oops. Let's put it back in the center, shall we? Yep, it's working that way, and it's working this way. Yeah, nice. What does this look like with all the collision shapes off? Let's see. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I'm so pleased with this. Alright, excellent, 10 out of 10. Next we need to actually add logic for when we hit stuff. And also I need to get more water, so I'm gonna go get more water real quick. Don't go anywhere. Here, watch me hit things a bunch of times over and over. I'm back. We're still locked in eternal combat. Oops. One sec, sorry, I closed my chat. Pause. Alright, we're good. Chat reconnected. Everything is fine. Okay. Next we need to actually do the attack logic. Yeah. I saw the heart. Thank you. Okay, to do that, when we make contact, we're gonna get the list of things we connected with, and then from the character class, we can calculate how much damage it should do. To happen. So let's go back to here and connect. Here we need to connect. So, what is this called? On hit, enemies hit. Yep. And let's just print it for now. Make sure everything hooked up correctly. Oh, I see lots of red. Monster base class. It's gonna say that the character class has a bug. Too few arguments. Oh, right. Past the function, not the function call. Targets hit nobody. That's not right. Wait, why are you saying it's hitting stuff now, but it wasn't previously? Huh? Wait, what? Why is it only hit sometimes? Like there, it's not hitting it. It's not hitting him at all. Let's turn the boxes back on. Maybe it's too thin. Targets hit nobody? I mean, it's clearly like right on him though, yeah? That's weird. I feel like it gets it sometimes, just not always. Am I using the wrong thing? The wrong hitbox? Let's take a look. Notes damage box, get overlapping areas. Why is it not seeing the hurt box sometimes? Let's just make it wider. Be more generous. Like that. Yeah, it might have just needed a little extra oomph. Maybe it was clipping out the back or something, or off to the side. We're pretty much hitting every time now, though. Sweet. We also need to clean up the attack. So for target in targets, damage target, regular attack. Well, we can adjust this when we add specials later. Do damage, apply secondary effects. Start with just knockback. Knockback and yeah, start here. Damage target, knockback target. Does we need like an animation to play when they take damage, like a damage in it, like, you know, when people take damage in games. Pixel art, perhaps. Nah. Like a blinking effect. We might have stuff in here. Hurt, maybe? Yeah, like this. This is when we get hurt. If they don't have one, they can just modulate. We can just modulate the colors. That'll probably work. Most of the stuff should have animations for it, though, I think. Should. If not, we can grab more assets, too. Okay, let's get it. Damage targets. We need to set how much damage this should do. That should be part of the attack itself. So, yeah. Knockback. Attack, knockback. Default is 10 and 1. What's up, Captain Ace? How's it going? Good morning to you too. How you been, buddy? What is that TwitchCon emote? I say you use it all the time. Is it from something? Oh, it's just a global emote. Huh. A little hedge movement. The model can't do it very well. How am I? I'm pretty good. My throat's a little sore from all this talking, to be honest, but that's okay. Suffering from success. Yeah, I'm good. I spent like a couple hours at the arcade today. It was really nice. Got some good SDVX scores. Love the arcade. Cripplingly addicted to it. But it's the day before New Year's here, so it's like everything was super, super busy. Tomorrow's gonna be even crazier, probably. I talk to other people, it's not just you. How you doing? You chilling? Got some good progress on the game today, too. I think we should talk to other people, I'm sorry. Mostly me. I'm a little antisocial. I should talk to more people. This should emit the attack damage too, actually, now that I think about it. Otherwise we have to get... Wait. Attack targets. Yeah. Do me a favor, attack. Emit yourself too. Signal emit self, like that. So that way we know who called this. Hey, it's good to hear. Glad you're doing good. Or fine, I suppose. They're somewhat homophones. Calculate attack damage, so... I did, I watched some gameplay on Twitch actually. It really made me want to play Sanctum though, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like a very interesting game and also looks a lot like Sanctum. Video game. Similar vibes anyways. Like the first person, like tower defense style. It's free? Wait, this game's free? Hold on. Oh, it's been free. I see. Well, there you go. Attack damage and the target. Knockback target. Knockback target. Who did I watch? Ah, that's a good question. I don't remember. I just pulled someone up at random. Let me see if I can... Does Twitch have like a history? Does it? I have no idea. Oh god, Twitch just auto-played someone. Someone's playing Elden Ring on Twitch. Can you tell? Look at all this Elden Ring. It's a lot of Elden Ring. Sorry, that was mean. I think it was Xbox user. I think. Oh, they're streaming Dead by Daylight right now. That's not even the right game. I don't know, maybe I was wrong. I have no idea. Sorry. Isn't that the end boss? Trick. Oh my god, actually, you're right. Wait, was it a cosplay? I'm going back. Hang on. This is what I get for being mean. Oh, they don't exist anymore. Whoever that was on the front page, you're dead to me, apparently. Alright, well. Take the L, I suppose. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think it was Xbox user then, if they were streaming yesterday. This target, what is this at this point? It's gonna be an area overlap? This should have a parent. Okay, let's change the... This is a little ambiguous. Hitboxes. Because this is what we actually connect with, is the enemy hitboxes. So for hitbox in hitboxes. Hitbox dot parent node dot damage attack dot damage, like that. He was streaming MIO until like 20 minutes ago. I'm so sorry I missed it. Maybe after I am done I can go watch him. Hitbox.parent node dot damage. Nope. Knockback. Attack dot knockback. Okay. We need to implement these functions now. Yeah, it looked really fun. I'm definitely gonna play it. I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but I can try it. I don't know if I'm a good like play games on stream streamer. One, I'm distracted easily by text, and two, I have two modes of playing video games. Either I'm like I want to become professional, or like I'm little idiot baby and I know nothing, and I'm just running around like a headless chicken. So I don't know if that's worthwhile to put on Twitch, but who knows. No in between. I'm not moderately good at anything. Called when a hitbox connects for an attack. Think I'm good at streaming video games? Aw, thanks buddy. I appreciate that. Streaming is hard, man. I don't know how people do this for a career. I was watching one of my friends who does this like professionally the other day, and he's like yelling, he's like hyped up and yelling the whole time, like, oh god, my throat just feels scratchy just from listening. Yelling isn't the right word. Getting hyphy. I can't be hyped for more than 3 hours at a time. I'll die. It'll be the end of me. Is this the right function name? It's like get take damage. I like that better. Take damage. Take knockback. Like that. I like this. I think this is better. Okay, take damage. Called when damage is applied to the character. Aw, really? I'm more in like the chill stream enjoyer as well, to be honest. I like people that are really, really good at things, or people that are like chilling. I can't watch like super hype people. It kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. Called to apply knockback to a character. Called to apply damage to a character. TF is this? We're making games. How's it going, Dad and Kane's Game World? Oh, you a gamer. That's a gamer name. I've been thinking about like getting something on screen to merge chats with Twitch and YouTube, so it doesn't sound like I'm just shouting out into the void sometimes. But you know, I can watch it for like 10 or 15 minutes if it's like high skill gameplay, then I'm more okay with it. But like, I can't watch someone like Tyler 1 for more than a little bit. I'm glad you agree that I'm just yelling out into the void. Who's this guy talking to, huh? I could do that. Some people like do the thing where they start off with the username every time when they respond to someone, but like that sounds like that would get annoying really fast. Like, ah yes, Dad and Kane's Game World. Great point, Dad and Kane's Game World. Thank you, Dad and Kane's Game World. Over and over and over. Your favorite game is Roblox? I fucked with Roblox when I was little, dude. This one right here. This game. Tycoon 2. No, gross. Original. Years of my life. Unreclaimable to this. Oh, it's called Lumber Tycoon Classic. Ah, I see, I see. Captain Ace says, no, always say my full name when you talk to me, please. Okay, Captain Ace. Thank you, Captain Ace, for that comment, Captain Ace. Dude, what? The characters look so different now. Is this what Roblox characters look like? Wait, what? What? Why aren't they? What is this? No, this is correct. Like this is. What is this new age stuff, huh? I forgot the number. How dare? I'm so sorry, Captain Ace 666. I'm glad other people know about this game. I also did. Was it this one? Oil Tycoon? Or maybe it was like Gem Factory Tycoon? Yeah, this monstrosity. 10 out of 10, man. You literally have a conveyor belt and it has rocks on it, and it takes the rocks from point A to point B, and then you get money. Excellent. I don't know what that means. What is a slender? Is that a Roblox thing? That's the spooky man. No. Oh, this. Yeah, no, that's gross, man. Very ask me about my age. I am 27. 27 years young. Or old. Yeah, I was So yeah, I don't like that. Those look weird. I want to take me back to Block. I was at my friend's like rock concert the other day, and he's playing in a band, and like the band that was up before them are like dudes that are like 45, 50, and then his band goes up and they're all like mid 30s up to like 40s. And then so I was there and everyone's like, "Oh, you're such like a young little idiot baby. What are you doing here?" And then at the like while I was there, I was on my phone. I was texting in the Sound Voltex Discord, and I was like talking to people about like some kid was doing math in college or something, and I was like, "Oh, don't worry, like it's math college is a lot easier. I haven't used it in a while, but I like keep going, whatever, you know. Ask me if I have a degree in math, so I was like, ask me if you have any questions or anything." And they're like, "Oh, you graduated already? You're so old." It was so weird to be in a situation where it's being called young and old at the same time. You're 23, 24, I think. After 20, it's like just remember the first numbers, the only one that matters. What were we doing? I think we were making games at some point. You cheat on your math tests? Valid. Just get the paper, you know what I'm saying? Get the degree. Become 25 in February? Happy birthday! Wow, you're aging really fast. You went from 23 to 25 in like 4 messages. Self took damage. What game are we making? I don't have a title for it yet, but it's a Vampire Survivor style game. Oh. What did I do wrong? No comma. Lol. Are you happy now? What? Expected closing parenthesis after function. Hell, what? Wait. What? Can you not do this? I'm missing something. No, it's like Vampire Survivors, but instead of oh, it needs to be plus. Oh, Python moment. Self.name. Do nodes have names in Godot? But yeah, no. Okay, let me explain. One moment. It's like Vampire Survivors, but instead of like getting items and stuff on level up, you get like more party members. So you build out a party while you're running around. Instead, I don't know. It seems like a fun idea. So instead of like And then there's going to be like a boss enemy that spawns that you have to defeat with your party. So it kind of flips the script where you are, like you're the person that's going to have the horde of a bunch of things fighting one big boss at the end. Also, yes, I have played Undertale. That game goes hard, dude. I love that game. I think that was my favorite game of the year when that game came out. Oh, guess who edited and not VS Code? It was me. Let's try it again. Invalid index damage on base node regular attack GD. Oh, no, I think it's just self. No, something wrong here? Wait, I think you can do that, can't you? Yeah, you can do that. It doesn't need to be plus. Cool. It still crashed, but you know, we're getting somewhere. It's dude, I'm so Python brain, don't worry about it. I appreciate that. You got me on the right path. And all looks at Minecraft enchanting table stuff. Oh, those are the characters that I actually used for that. Minecraft enchanting language. Yeah, there you go. I should start coding in this. You speedrun it? You speedrun Undertale? Dude, that's sick. Hell yeah. True pacifist in under an hour and 30? It took me like a week, so that's rad. W, coding is colorful and fun. You should do it if you don't already. It is for everyone. It's very fun. You should go make games. Wait, it's just the regular alphabet? The enchanting language is... Have Duolingo add the Minecraft enchantment table language as a course. Wait, that's awesome. This kind of reminds me of like the Pokemon Braille thing. What's good, Kim the author? How's it going? Anyone else know what I'm talking about here? This? The fuck's this mean? What do you want from me? Move 3 to the left, use strength in the middle of the room. Couldn't just use English? To be fair, like, even if you know coding languages, it doesn't necessarily mean that, like, this will make sense. People have different styles with programming a lot of the time. So, like, I tend to be very semantic with my naming, but I make, like, these really massive classes that have, like, a bunch of really tiny functions, whereas a lot of other people do, like, more, like, step-oriented, where it'll be, like, 1 very static thing, 2 very static thing. And, like, I have a hard time reading through code like that, and sometimes people have difficult times reading code like this. Your dad helped with the true pacifist run. You got 19th place in the speedruns? Wait, seriously? Undertale speedruns. Is this still SRL? No, it's speedrun.com. Pacifist. True pacifist. Is it 1.02? Where you at? I don't see you, but I believe you. That's very cool. It's because I'm on like PS4 or something. What's the genocider at? Is it from 2 years ago? Wow, this game's old. That's an old video game. I do the clusters very good. I don't understand them, but you can still be proud. Aw, thank you. I try to code in a way that like people that don't code could still read it and at least get a general idea, but there's pros and cons for that as well. Mostly because I am Python brained. Okay. What was going on here? What is this? Invalid index damage on base node regular attack GD. Right. This needs to get Oh, it's called attack damage? Oh, we already know it's an attack. We can just call it damage. It's all good. Like that. Nice. Took damage. Excellent. Let's go. Oh, you did it on Xbox. Can you switch? I see Xbox here. I don't know, maybe I have the settings wrong. Wait, you watch on your phone? Whoa. You're typing all these messages on the little phone keyboard? You are God's bravest soldier. I could type like 20 things on the little keyboard before I get frustrated. Not frustrated, but like, I wish I had a keyboard, I guess. You're wild for that. Using Godot 3 or 4, I don't think I've seen parent node before. Oh, that's something I did, the parent node setting. This is Godot 4, but that's not a default like setting. I have it on the character hurt boxes. Oh, I guess hurt boxes in general. Yeah, I have them set a parent node when they get instantiated, so I can trace it back to the parent of the hurt box. I don't know why this isn't a thing, like it should be a built-in, but I don't think it is for some reason. But it's tree-based, right? So it should have a way to point right back up to the keyboard. Oh god, you're on a yeah. Phone keyboards are the worst, dude. I even turned the haptics on my phone because I'm an old man. Wait, there is a built-in for it? I'm about to look so stupid. No way. Let me just Actually, the thing is, I use this so often now. I'd have to change it everywhere. Oh man. I am the dumbest baby in all of Dumb Baby Town. I swear I looked for this and didn't find it. Maybe I looked for like find parent or something, didn't. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely been there the whole time. Caught your friend lacking, posted a video on YouTube? I don't know what that means. Yeah, dude, I'm about to lose it. The amount of times I'd have to... How many times do I even do that? None in this one. None here. Whoa. Not that. Use haptics and typing sounds? That's criminal behavior. Oh, I use it a lot here. So I could do get parent like that. I should probably do that. I don't think I'm zoomer enough to know what. Oh, e-dating on Roblox. All right, that's get his ass. Yeah, I'm drinking lots of water. I had a protein bar and like a sandwich for lunch. It's fine. It was food. Where else do I use this? Oops. Look at this. Cringe. No more. Do I have it here? No, I don't. Okay. All right. Well, now that that's fixed. Help you get better friends. Have you tried streaming? Because very nice people show up and talk to you. It's crazy. It's so cool. What's the time again over there? 6:30. 6:30 p.m. But my schedule's a little messed up because a bunch of stuff is closed today and tomorrow. It's New Year's. So like the climbing gym, I usually go climbing on Saturdays, so I would stream later, but the gym is closed, so I have nothing to do tonight. I might go back to the arcade if I'm being honest. Big fan. Okay, well, in order to take damage, we need to have health bars. It's 1:30 a.m. for you? Go to bed. No, just kidding. Dude, live your life. It's a Saturday. Stay up. Drink coffee. Stay up forever. Enjoy the weekend to the fullest. Oh, wait, is it Saturday? Friday night for you? Probably. I think it's probably Friday night. I forget that not everyone is in the same day. I'm pretty close to the international dateline, so I imagine I'm ahead of everyone. Update sprite. Play. What do I call this? Update sprite. Damn it! I need something to like. I need a function here. Update sprite to damage animation, like that. The thing is, like, I want them to just take damage in the middle of whatever other animation they're in right now, and not necessarily like interrupt an animation. The latest you've stayed up is 1:45 a.m. All right, those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those up. I need to calm Nightbot down too. We get it, Nightbot. You want people to follow the stream, but calm down, all right? Commands, custom, defaults, nope. Timers, yeah. Oh, it's set to 10 minutes. No, that's awful. Yeah, don't do that. I do 27 minutes. A nice number that looks prime but isn't. Yeah, I've the latest I've stayed up is like, how many days are we allowed to count? I think the longest I've stayed up was for 4 days in a row. I mean, you gotta be careful with staying up too late, because at some point you'll flip to being nocturnal, which I mean I vibe with, but stores and stuff don't. You know, it's a good sesh when like I've definitely played Factoria until I like hear birds chirping in the morning. It's not possible. Oh, it's definitely possible. I was finishing my college capstone for mathematics. I stayed up for 4 days in a row. I don't think you die. I mean, I'm still alive, so I assume you don't die. Days can you not sleep? Oh, apparently you got 11 days you can do it. I don't recommend that. That sounds really awful. After only 3 or 4 nights without sleep, you can start to hallucinate. I can attest to that. Stayed up playing Red Dead Redemption. That's a good one. I'll give points for that. That YouTuber? Which YouTuber? This YouTuber? Oh right, I'm talking to 2 different. I need to merge the chats. I'm sorry. Is there a way to modulate sprites? Sprite colors. Oh, the chatter. I see. All right, okay, so we can adjust this manually. Color tab inspector. I don't know what song is playing right now, but like I'm vibing with it. Just chilling. Let's hide the hurt box in the attack range for now. Okay. And where is the modulate? So if I change this, what happens? Yeah, this is kind of what I want. None of these are really red though. I want it to do like something like this when you take damage. Yeah, you feel me? Something a little like this. my computer. Ow. My poor hand. Half-Life Opposing Force is fun? I don't know what that is. Dude, your dad sounds cool. Instead of like scolding you for staying up late all night, he just takes the controller and shows you up. It's 10 out of 10. If I stay up to play video games when I was a kid, my parents would smite me. I know, right, Captain Ace? That little baby. Does this work for other sprites too? Probably, right? Wait, what's the difference between modulate and self-modulate? Also, let's do this on the kobold first. Oh, actually, it's on character, so it'll work either way. I used to wake up early before school so I could play some Sonic Adventure 2 Battle before I went to school. And like when my parents found out, death. My parents were chill, they just didn't like me having like unhealthy habits, I guess. They were, in their defense, they were probably correct in that I shouldn't be doing that, but. What color is this? Can I change the red balance? This is like magenta, I want more like red. Raw. Wait, can I do that? Yeah, give me like just like red. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's changing the whole like, sprite though. Okay, let me turn these back off. I can't see. There's too much like crap in the way. No hurt box. Is this what I want? This feels like very extreme. You really can just call you Ace? Captain isn't important. Alright, I trust. Ace. That's kind of cool actually. My grandpa used to call people Ace. Like casually. He was an old man. He'd be like, hey Ace, how's it going? I'm like, oh my god, me? I felt like a pilot. Wait, your version of your grandparents being menaces is I'm not baking you cookies? Okay, we have different standards. That was not my experience. How do I just get to this though? Oh, there we go. No. Now we're like blue. I could just look up the docs on how this works, but I'd rather click buttons. Oh, there we go. Something like right here. Do the belt too. Okay, that took a turn. Ah. Well, that's not good. I hope that didn't actually happen. That's really shitty if it did. I'm sorry to hear that. Do I want to go to like here? Should be a cookie tax for grandparents. We have different grandparents, clearly. That's not how mine operated. Modulate color gradient Godot? I'm thinking the way that we have to do this is pick a target color and then slowly like work up to that color's modulation and then like blink back and forth from that modulation. That's kind of annoying. What if we just do pure red? Does that look okay? It doesn't look bad. To get back to white, we do what? 255, 255? We should go back to being us. Right? Yeah. So if we crank these values down, we become red. Yeah, do red. Yeah. So we need to do the modulate by this and slowly adjust this number down so that it doesn't like literally blink back and forth. Good luck and Godspeed, Dad in Kane's game world. I believe in you. My man's username is made up of like 10 different words. Respect. So here we should be able to do start damage modulation. Start sprite damage modulation, like that. Gamba. Sorry, good luck. Flash red once and go back to normal. It should, I mean, I think it should blink like 1 or 2 times, but also it can't just go straight to red because, like, if I set it to literally just be red, like right here, it'll look really weird. It'll look like this, like it'll just immediately go red, and then we go back to white. It'd look a little strange. So I want to have it slide on a gradient to go to the red. So we need to like slowly do the modulation to red over several frames. Got chips, no cookie. I wish I had chips. Why don't I have chips? Got nothing. Actually, I have a snack that my friend gave me, but I don't know how to pronounce it because it's not in English. It's really spicy. It's great. I love them. Each time you get hit, you blink multiple times. What happens if you get hit in the interval? Iframes? Probably? Probably. Actually, no. I mean, you just keep blinking. This will just reset the timer. But yeah, I mean, you're only gonna be blinking for like a couple frames. It's not gonna be a long process. Iframe stands for invincibility frames. It's like in fighting games when you, it's like in most games. Like Terraria has iframes. Most games have iframes. It's once you get hit, it's to prevent you from getting hit multiple times on on subsequent frames. So like, let's say I hit you with an attack. That attack's hitbox is actually active for like 10 frames, right? You don't want to get hit by that attack for each of the individual 10 frames. Once you get hit by something, you shouldn't be hit by it again. Normally that's solved by something with invincibility frames. So once you get hit once, your character is technically invincible until the end of the invincibility frames to prevent you from getting hit by the same attack multiple times. Sometimes the iframes will be set to the actual duration of the remaining duration of the hitbox that hit you too. Then we have to get to like multi-hit things and multi-hitbox things, blah, blah, blah. The way we're getting around it for us is we only check once the hitbox is applied to... Once the hitbox hits, we only check the hurt box. Sorry, the damage box one time. So our thing doesn't actually last, it only lasts 1 frame. So we don't need to worry about iframes. Color what should we call this? It's like the non-red color value modulation, but that's a really bad variable name. Could we? Oh, I have a creative idea. No, it doesn't work. I was gonna use modular and go up to 250 or go up to 512. So that would have blinked twice, but it would be mod too. Ah, good luck, Kane. Godspeed. I hope I don't get you in trouble. Is it better to do the iframes on the attacking hitbox? You can be hit by multiple attacks from different enemies on the shorter interval. Yeah, it depends on like what you want the effect to be. So like, let's think about a game like Terraria, and I shoot you with a bow in Terraria, or like you're fighting one of the mechanical bosses in Terraria, and it's shooting a bunch of lasers at you, right? When you get hit once, you want to have iframes active on your character because otherwise, like, you could get basically comboed by the lasers and instantly die without having like player input in order to influence the situation. For us, we don't really care too much about that agency. You've been spared. Ah, good to hear. Okay, let me think about what we want to do here. So first we'll set is color modulating to true, obviously. That much to me makes sense. In the update function, this is where it's actually going to, or in the process function, sorry. If color modulating, we need to modulate the color to be, maybe like this, 0, 0, 255, like that. Modulation color equals modulation color. Let's start with this and see if it just drops us to being red. Wait, it's RGB, so it should be 255 at the front. Alright, let's just test this. Ah, right, we made our thing invisible. Oh. Non-existent function modulate on animate. Was I lied to? Wait, animated sprite 2D doesn't have modulate? You lie. What? Oh, this... Don't give me... I want the docs. Come on. Uh-oh. I don't see modulate. Oh, it's a property. I'm dumb. Okay. When you shoot me with an arrow and like 1 frame later skeleton hits me from another side with another arrow, I'd not get damage from the second arrow, right? Correct, if you have iframes, yeah. And again, I think that's how it works in Terraria as well. And those people are much better at making games than I am, so I trust them. It worked! He's a little too red. So what if we do something like this? Modulate RGB. And we set this to be the modulate RGB. 255. Oops. Minus delta. Minus equals delta. Now it should slide down and become more red over time. He's bright white now. Okay, hang on. Is this not constant? Like, hang on. Hang on. Oh, it needs to drop much faster than that. I see what the problem is. Yeah. Your brain is smoking. Hang in there. You got this. You will make games. Or at least understand making games. By help me. So help me God. Okay, and that sounds like what we used to do in RuneScape. We'd pretend to be a female character and be like, I don't know how to do this quest. Can someone help me? How do I use the wilderness? We take all their stuff. Tale as old as time. Why is it bright white? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, now it's red. What? Huh? Why is it white at the beginning and then it turns red? Am I doing this wrong? Where's our little guy? I'm trying to make it bright red. I am. No, that should work. And then if I wanted to go back, I just set this to be 255 across the board. Yeah, what? E-dating in Roblox, oh boy. Dude, I got scammed in the Wildy one time and like I've been a changed person ever since. Someone was like, hey, do you want this crazy curvy sword? Like some god sword thing? And I was like, yeah. He's like, follow me, I'll make you one. So I follow him into the wilderness. He kills me, takes all my stuff. And then I have the little innocent baby brain of going, after he killed me, I messaged him like, hey, you killed me, but where's the sword? Do I need to follow you again? Did we mess it up? Did I mess it up? They did not message me back, surprisingly. I never got the sword. I still don't know how to make it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. There must have been a mistake. Can we go again? I'll bring different armor this time. Please take more of my stuff. So young, so innocent. Alright, does he at least turn red when he gets hit once? Yeah, he does. I just need him to turn back after. Can I? I'm not gonna have it set like this, I'm just curious if this works. If I set it back to 255, does it go back to the original spray or does it turn bright white? That's what I don't understand. Why is it doing that? Alright, I need to look up the docs on how modulate works because I clearly don't understand it. In Roblox, I told some level 500 in blocks fruits to give them a fruit? And you took all of his fruit. I feel like that's the same thing. I feel like the torch has been passed to the new generation. Thank you. Thank you for continuing our tradition of luring new players into some area, killing them, and taking all of their stuff. Oh. Don't use big number when small number work. So I just like way overloading the channels or something? Well, he's going back to normal at least, that's good. Does this still turn him red though? Works every time. Okay, yeah, we were using too big a number. So let's set this to 1. And let's build up to, or let's slowly reduce down to this number. Far. Something like this. I think this will do what I want. So he should slowly turn red Yeah. I need him to turn red a little faster. All it takes is being a female avatar. Worked in RuneScape. Truly, truly the torch has been passed. The kids are alright. Once it gets to 0, we need to flip it. Let's change this to color modulating red. I need to rename this. I don't like the way it is right now. But I'll do that in just a second. I need to be right back. I apologize. I am out of water again. Enjoy this funny thing while you wait. Hello. Okay, I tried to do the watch time thing, and it didn't work. I need a different. You can't do it through Nightbot. You need a different moderator thing I need to add. But have a good night. Take it easy. Thanks for chilling again. Stay in this stream so you get the viewer and the watch time. Oh hell yeah! Boost those numbers up. Don't drink too much water, it can harm your intestine. I don't think that is true. I think your body would prevent that from happening. Stream Elements is better for that? Oh, okay. I'll look into Stream Elements. That's not by the Slobs people though, is it? I don't like Slobs. The Streamlabs OBS people. They're scummy. They stole stole open source as much as you could. Water can erode rock, probably true. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? You got me on that one. You think your intestines are stronger than a rock? Come on. You got nothing on that. Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna rewrite this. You can't go live because you're underage. Oh, be careful with that, actually. You can get in like a lot of trouble for doing that. My friend made an account when he was like, I want to say he was 14, and he's like 22 now, and his account got banned like last year because when he made the account, he was under the TOS age. So even though it was like 8 or 10 years later, they still like banned his whole account, so he had to rebuild all of his followers and everything. It's kind of crazy. So take it easy. There will be live streaming later on. Enjoy youth without the worry of monetizing your hobbies. Don't worry about that too much yet. Once you start, you never stop. Oh, to play games for fun again. No, I'm just kidding. That's why I play Sun Voltex. I do love Sun Voltex. Oh boy. You're not 14 yet? Do not make a Twitch account. Yeah. Follow the toss or you'll get absolutely ganked. The stuff inside the water erodes the rocks? I don't think that that's true. I think erosion also happens from dissolving the rocks, even if it's like pure water. Am I dumb? Twitch is 13? Oh, well, you're chilling. Go for it. Monetize your hobbies. How does erosion work? I don't think I'm going to get to the bottom of this in a quick way. I'll take your word for it. I'm wrong. You're right. I imagine saltwater would be more aggressive just because it's got more stuff to knock onto the rocks with. I don't know. You already have a Twitch account? Well, I hope you made it when you were 13 or older. I want to put this in a function. So if is color modulating, let's grab all this. I don't like it being here. You're 12 and you have a Twitch account? Well, time to make a new one in 2 years. Modulate the sprite red on damage. Stuff to knock on the rocks with, so it uses the stuff inside the water? Yeah, but it also dissolves stuff. I'm right, okay. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I think you're allowed to have an account as a viewer. I don't think you're allowed to live stream. Twitch toss age. Oh no, literally, if you're under... Okay, I actually would make a new account when you turn old enough, then, so you don't get your account banned. The Twitch police come a-knocking. We need the delta here. So the way I want this to work is... This song is really intense. If modulate RGB is positive, or is... I need to know the direction that we need to be putting this thing into. Thanks, Ace. Thanks for stopping by as always. I appreciate it so much. Have a good night. And don't worry, the arcade will always be fun. I love the arcade so much. I want to stream from the Godot building that's near me one day. They have stream setups for Sun Voltex and stuff. If I am ever able to do it, I would love to. Let's have modulate direction equals red. Bar modulate cycles, we'll say 3. IRL VTuber, yes, yes. It would be actually just me. I can wear a red hoodie and a white jacket for you though. No hard hat. I don't think I own one. So if we need to move towards red, we need to subtract from the color. Modulate the color. If this is less than 2, or sorry, if this is less than 0, then we need to flip and go the other direction. Like that. Get out of here. Why? Stop that. Go home. Bro, looks Banji for saying hi. What? Really? I feel like that kind of stuff happens in League a lot too. Although there's definitely a lot of legitimate bans that happen in League too, don't get me wrong. That place is not a bastion of positivity. So if we're going back to white, then instead we add here, like this. And then this is if we get greater than or equal to 1, then we set it back to red. Now, I think the way this is going to work is that it will continue cycling forever at the moment. Assuming it even loads. It doesn't. Really? My bad. Okay, let's try that again. What? What do you want from me, huh? Oh, yeah. Back to this. That sounds like a bot probably banned you then. That is kind of funny though. Blink back and forth. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit though. Let's try ×4, shall we? It's still a little slow. ×6. Yeah, that's about right. And I want it to cycle twice. Actually, what if we set this to be 0? Hear me out. Greater than or equal to 0. And here, when we take damage, we can just set how many cycles we want. Yeah! I think that's better. It's party time. Why are we doing it? Oh, it has to be greater than, not greater than or equal to. Yep, nice. And then here, when it turns back to red, -=1. Yep. Oh, it's working. 1, 2, and then it stops. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, let's go. All right, I want to try something now. I want to put a bunch of these dudes in. So we're gonna have multiple targets. Oh, they come in. And they can both get hit. Yeah, it's working. One thing we need to do is destroy the projectiles once they're done being like summoned. Because right now this hurt box just keeps going on forever. I can actually hit multiple targets. That's not quite right. One thing at a time though. Let's clean this up a little bit. This can be set directly to the color. So same thing here. Like that. Yep. Make sure that still works. Nice. All right, let's see what this looks like without all the extra circles and stuff on the screen. Nice. Oh, that looks so cool. It's working. I'm so excited right now, dude. But that's all the time I have. We will continue working on stuff tomorrow. Thanks for chilling, everybody. Follow on Twitch, sub on YouTube. The usual. Talk to you guys later. Oh, one more thing. There's a Discord. Put it in both. Yeah. Alright, join there if you want to. Later.